That vegan teacher went after both KallMeKris and SSSniperwolf once again. Hi guys and welcome to a new video from your favorite blobface. In the past we have seen that vegan teacher lose her mind over all sorts of things and attack all sorts of people. But for some reason this woman just keeps on attacking KallMeKris and SSSniperwolf constantly. This woman just keeps going after them, and except for obvious reason of cloud chasing, it's not really clear why. Because both KallMeKris and SSSniperwolf didn't do anything to deserve the craziness from this lady by the name of Miss Katie, aka that vegan teacher. But yet here we are, the 1 millionth time that vegan teacher attacks these two creators. And we here on the Blobber channel are going to take a look at it. And don't forget, if you end up enjoying this video, be sure to leave a like on the video. And if you are a new viewer of the Blobber channel, also click that subscribe button to get your daily dose of cringe reactions. And now without further ado, strap on your seatbelts as this is going to be an insane ride. First we're going to react to the video from SSSniperwolf, and then the craziest part about KallMeKris, where that vegan teacher is just being extremely disturbing once again.
Hello everyone, and especially to you SSSniperwolf. In a recent video you said that you lack empathy, and you indicated that you thought that there was maybe something wrong with you for that.
Just see how that vegan teacher is going to change this whole conversation to veganism again. Like, I haven't seen Sniperwolf say any of this, but maybe she did, right? But I'm sure that she wasn't talking about veganism in this scenario. But as we know, this crazy lady by the name of vegan teacher will twist anything everyone ever says to her cause of veganism. And she will never stop trying to convert everyone, forcing them to become vegan in the most annoying way possible.
So that's very interesting, because the fact that you lack empathy is not good, but the fact that you seem to know that there's something not okay with that gives us hope that maybe you can change.
But why does Sniperwolf exactly have to change? She just isn't vegan like 99% of the human population here on Earth. Why would Sniperwolf become vegan then? That literally won't change a thing in the world. So why this crazy deluded vegan lady is constantly attacking her is just completely moronic.
Look, you were born vegan. I know you're thinking to yourself, no I wasn't. But think about it honestly.
Okay, I have thought about this, and yes, I was born a vegan. But I was also born naked, and I ain't flinging my dick around everywhere in public, now am I? So being born vegan doesn't mean a thing. So much changes when you grow up. It doesn't matter what you were when you were born. Everyone was bald when they were born, and I'm sure as hell happy that I now have hair. Maybe you think about that differently, that vegan teacher, because you look like someone put a cleaning mop on your head, but I sure as hell don't want to be the same person as when I was born.
If you're the kind of person who never used to hurt animals when you were younger and were drawn to them, dogs, cats, any animal that you saw in a petting zoo, and you just thought, wow, I just want to be close to that dog or that cat or that squirrel, or maybe it was a goat or a lamb, and you could see yourself in them.
When I saw a goat, I thought, hey, that's a goat. I didn't see myself in them at all. Goats eat shit and all other crap. No way that I'm even close to identifying as a freaking goat. But enjoy your poop eating, that vegan teacher, but please keep the rest of us out of it, please.
Usually babies, when they're 1, 2, and 3 years old, they love animals. They want to be close to them and they just want to hug them and cuddle them. So what I'm trying to help you to do is tap back into that person that you were a long time ago. I want to introduce you to Earthling Ed.
Oh no, this is the guy from the documentary this woman keeps moaning about. And you know what? I'm not even going to give her the satisfaction of showing any of it in my video. I'm not going to do this crazy lady any favor by showing more people this video she wants us to watch. And I'm just going to skip it all and go over the KallMeKris video now and see what that's all about.
This video is for KallMeKris. KallMeKris, you have millions and millions of followers on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. In one of your videos recently, you told us that you had been sexually assaulted.
Why that vegan teacher? Why bring up that topic once again? Don't be so disgusting that you are comparing her awful experience to veganism once again. I just can't take that BS any longer. It's just such a shitty comparison, and it's just completely disgusting to even bring it up.
And in that video, you sat on your couch and you were crying. And my heart went out to you.
Yeah, I don't believe it for a second. I strongly believe that this woman by the name of Miss Katie doesn't have any empathy whatsoever for humans. I truly think this woman only cares about animals and that's it. I really think this woman is lying right now. But I sure want to be proven wrong, and I really hope that vegan teacher is about to apologize to KallMeKris for comparing her traumatic experience to veganism in previous instances.
It might not seem like it, because in a subsequent video, I asked you why it is that if you were sexually assaulted, that you keep paying others to do the same thing to animals.
Okay, a great build up to an apology, and now say I'm sorry for that comparison. Just please say it, woman.
To animals. You should be vegan by now, Chris.
And she ruined it all. She completely ruined it. This could have been the moment of human empathy for that vegan teacher, but she ruined it once more by not apologizing and doubling down on her statements. This woman is unable to think about anything else than veganism. Her brain is just constantly filled with one word and one word only, and that word is vegan.
If you understand the pain, then don't inflict that pain on others. Do you know what an alpaca is? In this video, you're going to see an alpaca being shaved. And you tell me what is the difference between men jumping on top of an animal like this, strapping her down to the point where she is screaming and crying, and so desperate to get away that she's vomiting, so terrified and in pain. And you tell me what is the difference between what you went through and what they are doing to this innocent animal.
Okay, let me repeat myself and everyone on the internet once more. KallMeKris is a human, a real human, and the alpaca, well, is an animal. And I watched the video that vegan teacher about to show, and I agree that that alpaca should have been handled in a nicer manner. But to compare an alpaca to KallMeKris is just completely disgusting, and shows once again how insane the brain of that vegan teacher is. And of course I'm not going to show the video that that vegan teacher wants to show, but before I leave I want to show you guys this, as this is another community post that vegan teacher made once again attacking KallMeKris. Just because she's blonde doesn't mean she's pretty on the inside. Just because she has blue eyes doesn't mean she's able to see clearly. Just because she's thin doesn't mean she's not eating death. Just because she's famous doesn't mean she's worth adoration. And while all of this is true, of course, not every pretty blonde girl is nice. What that vegan teacher is about to say about KallMeKris is just disgusting once again. Why is @KallMeKris still paying people to murder animals? Because she's an ugly, selfish narcissist who cares more about money in the bank than about the screams of the victims whose flesh she bites into 3 times a day. Chris, it's time to change. It's time to be vegan from now on. So yeah, this woman once again twisted everything to veganism, and in the end it's the same stupid story. This woman hates all humans in the world, while in return everyone hates her as well. And with that said, if you've enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe and hit that bell notification. Blobfish out.